Hello, Cosmic Angels. I have a reading for you today about money. Money, 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 money. So if you are open to receive, feel free to take a big deep breath in with me. And exhale. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with your money right now, Spirit. What is going on with the collective's finances right now? I'm definitely seeing a lot of deprogramming those limiting beliefs. I currently have some financial prosperity subliminals on the TV. So you might be doing subliminals at night. You might be listening to specific meditations. I just keep seeing like reprogramming your mind. I'm also seeing computer. You might be working remotely, or you might just be neck deep in your screens these days. I'm seeing computers, video games, escapism, very much escapism energy. Because when you focus your energy on something that keeps you busy for a while, especially when it comes to like problem solving, it helps you, not focus too much energy on what is not working, because what is working is you. You have enough control over little situations in your life, like your job situation, your family, yourself. So it feels like you might have been recently pouring a lot more energy, stamina into certain activities like your job, certain hobbies, screen time. I'm seeing a lot of doom scrolling or just diving into nonsense work. It feels like you almost come up with shit to do to keep yourself busy, when in reality it could be you might have procrastination issues, which is why you feel like you have to get certain things done at a certain time. But in reality, it's really all about analyzing the need for it. Like, do you need to be doing this right now, or is this something that can be put off until tomorrow? I'm seeing like housework. Maybe you clean when you're anxious. Yeah, a lot of escapism energy. Spirit, what's going on with the collective's financial situation right now? Ooh, flying. Oh my gosh, I literally pulled this. I did a shuffle just to see the general energy, like what the collective needed to hear today. And the first card that I got was Breaking Free. And I started channeling High School Musical. We're breaking free, soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach if we're trying. Yeah, we're breaking free. I feel like a lot of you guys are breaking free of limiting beliefs. Like I said, you're breaking free of old programming. You're breaking free of old habits, old mindsets, feeling like you are incapable, but continuing to get up every single day and trudge towards your dreams, your goals, your ambitions. Some days are better than others. 100%. Some days are better than others. But the sheer effort and the thoughts of, oh, I didn't do anything today, I should get up tomorrow, that is such a big deal, because some individuals just give up. Some individuals just give up. They just give up, and then they settle. But you have not. You are not satisfied with where you're currently at in your financial situation, which is why you're striving for more, but it feels like it's been taking a lot longer. But Spirit is saying that your financial situation has taken a while to even out, because you have been releasing all of the bondages and weights, energetic weights, that might have been holding you back from feeling like you're worthy to receive these funds, that you're worthy to receive this financial support, that you're worthy of this breakthrough. Because it feels like you, even asking for like a raise, it might have been really uncomfortable, because you knew that everybody around you is also struggling. 444 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. That other people around you are struggling or experiencing their own situations, so you don't want to be another stressor on these individuals. that's just how much empathy that you carry in your heart. That is just how genuine and authentic you are. And that is why you are destined to receive this breakthrough. But there's been a lot of shedding. I just keep seeing like snakes shedding their skin. I'm seeing like molting, just rising to the occasion is what I'm hearing. Spirit, what else is going on with the financial situation? Definitely the not enough energy, but you being grateful for what is. Spirit is definitely saying a lot more gratitude is necessary. Practicing gratitude. It's practice makes progress. It does not make perfect. So please be gentle and gracious with yourself when it comes to feeling grateful for situations that you don't necessarily want to be your end game. Does that make sense? Lots of people go through transitionary periods, and it can be really difficult to feel grateful for something that you don't even necessarily want. But recognizing that it is a placeholder and that you are grateful for this transitionary period, you are grateful for these things that are placeholders so that the universe can cook up the things that are actually meant for you, like truly meant for you. I just keep hearing like rise to the occasion. It's time for you to settle into the energy of that frequency. What does it feel like to live in a multi-million-dollar mansion? What does it feel like to have that thriving business? Do you think that multi-million-dollar business owners wake up every day wondering if they're going to make a sale? No, they just have an understanding that it's all handled, that it's all taken care of. And if you don't make a sale that day, your financial overflow is coming forward from something else, because 100% you're not supposed to have one form of income in this life. I'm seeing multiple streams of income. It might be raining where you are. I'm seeing like overflow, like raining. When it rains, it pours. Feels like you've been dealing with a lot of situations where it's like a domino effect of bullshit. It's like one thing happens and then everything else tends to fall apart. I'm seeing moon sand, like when you hold it, maybe you like make a little house and then you hold it in your hand and it just starts to like crumble. Yeah, it feels like you've been trying to build foundations on in the wrong location. Certain people, places, and things were not going to be sustainable in the long run. And it feels like it was quicksand or like crumbling under you. Maybe you've made investments that weren't necessarily the right investments at the time, but it was merely a learning moment for you to open your eyes and see the truth. Like, oh, yikes, I don't know if I want that, What else is going on with their financial situation, Spirit? And then we'll dive into tarot. Woo! Yeah, higher consciousness and be honest with yourself. Recognizing that those old patterns and those old environments were not going to be thriving for you in the long haul. I keep wanting to say in the future, but your future is up to you. You have changed your fate. What felt like it was written in the stars for you, that suffering, that mindset of lack, you changed your fate. And now you are ascending to an energy of worthiness and wholeness. You might have unintentionally attached how much money that you have in your bank account to what you feel like you deserve or what you feel like you are capable of doing. That's the fun part of alchemy. That is the fun part about alchemy. You got $2.50 in your bank account. Seeing what you can create with $2.50. There's a lot. I'm seeing like YouTube videos. Maybe you guys are looking into filming, being a vlogger, doing YouTube videos, making content. Because I'm seeing those videos of like, I lived off of $5 for food in New York City and this is what happened type shit. That is the way that you want to settle into your alchemization of your current situation. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe that miraculous things can happen to you? If the answer is yes, great. If the answer is no, you better look in the mirror, because you are the ultimate result of alchemy. You are the success story. You are a living, breathing testimony. There have been multiple situations where there was no way in hell that you were going to make it out, but you did, because of your faith, because of your tenacity. So Spirit is saying, if you believe that you can earn money by sitting on the couch, it is capable. If you can think it, you can do it. So how do you ascend your mindset to that version of yourself that is sitting on the couch, knowing that all is well in the bank account, that knowing all is well financially moving forward? Every single day you get paid. This is a rewiring that is happening at this time, which is why it feels like you have been actively fighting against those old thoughts. And I'm even seeing like getting triggered. Like maybe you get triggered to look at your bank account every day. Spirit is saying practice makes progress. Start to look at your bank account every single day and settle into gratitude. You always have more than enough. You always have more than enough. Do you really need this like $1 bajillion right this very second? You may need $1 million for all of your expenses moving forward, but right now in the present moment, do you need $1 million? The $2.50 that you have in your bank account is everything that you need to create that wealth. It's all about investment. And you might be thinking, Aaliyah, how can I invest $2.50 into anything? It's $2.50. It's not going to be enough. It's your paycheck for the day. You always have more than what you need. So instead of thinking of, oh, I have $2.50 in my bank account and I need $35 for that registration fee. I need $100 to buy that LLC. I need this. What can you do with $2.50? Okay, you can pay yourself. You can get yourself a little gumball. You can get yourself a little something, a little sweet treat. You can get yourself something. Or don't even buy anything at all. Just put that into a savings. Like, ooh, look at that. I always have more than what I need, and this, that, and the other. And I have all of the resources that I need at home to do what I need to do right now in this moment. You don't need to be out there with your business cards that you spent $50 on. You don't need to be out there right this very second. Focus on the now. Focus on right this second. What can you do with $2.50? Make YouTube videos. Make content. Create. Write in your journal. Conceptualize a business plan. What can you do right this very second? Throw chakra energy. Oof. Coming forward. Yeah, and all of that blue energy, expression. Spirit is saying get used to your self-expression. Get used to hearing yourself on the recordings. Get used to seeing yourself on camera. Get used to it. It's not going to be a shocking surprise when it actually kicks off for you, because you've been feeling it in your bones. So get used to it now. Get used to it now. Billionaires, millionaires, they never get fearful of where the money is coming from. They just know that it's coming. Okay? What does your everyday morning routine as a millionaire look like? What are you doing in the morning? What does your evening routine look like as a millionaire? Start to do that routine now. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you can dream it, you can make it your reality. If you can think about it, you can make it your reality. Spirit, what's going on with the finances of the collective? I just looked up and saw 1444 on the clock. We got judgment here. Your spirit team has been working overtime. Over time. They want you to know that. Over time. What you cannot see is negotiations. What you cannot see is God touching the hearts of those individuals that have encountered you. What you cannot see is the universe opening up the eyes, the ears, and the hearts of those to see your gifts and compensate you for it. You're not seeing all the nitty gritty that is going on behind the scenes. You are not seeing all those people that are lurking on your page, and it's a lot. It's a lot. So keep posting. That thing that you're apprehensive about posting, post it. That is all of the imposter syndrome flaring up to try to talk you out of it. And honestly, I'm hearing even the devil, because the devil was at the bottom of the deck momentarily. Like momentarily, moments ago. That's what I'm seeing. Spirit, what's going on with the financial situation of the collective? What was I just saying? The devil. Release yourself from those limiting beliefs. And some of y'all might even have to move and get out of your current environment in order to clear your mind. Even your energy, your aura extends up to 10 feet. Scientifically speaking, your energy field extends up to 10 feet. So even if you feel like you're out of the way of somebody that you might be sharing a space with, you're good, you don't have to worry about them. Your aura extends up to 10 feet. So does theirs. So you might still be picking up their energies and their imposter syndrome and their projections that they are wafting in their space. So it might be best for you to dive into isolation. It might be best for you to distance yourself from certain people. It might be best for you to utilize a couple of days off from work just so that you can clear your mind and your energy and start to decipher what is actually your energy and what is not your energy. You might be like used to waking up tired is what I'm hearing, like waking up exhausted, and you're like, what the heck, I went to bed at a good time, I did my evening routine, like I don't understand why I am waking up tired. It's because there are still some energies that are clinging to you that are trying to keep you weighed down. The devil is a liar. That's why you got to be so particular about your practices in keeping your energy clear. Spirit is saying, dive into that millionaire morning routine. It is so important. The affirmations, listening to the podcast, making sure that you are keeping your mind right, keeping your eye focused on your goals and not the BS that is surrounding you, not the BS that you previously experienced. They were learning lessons, not fucking weights. I'm seeing like ball and chain. There's a song by Billie Eilish. It's Hostage, I believe. I'll build a wall, give you a ball and chain. It's not like me to be so mean, you're all I've wanted. Yeah, something like that. It feels like you are, yeah, you might be like having a really difficult time currently to settle into that space of gratitude. When you are settled into that space of gratitude and your heart is open to receive more, like being okay with what you currently got right now is showing the universe that you are ready to receive more. So I'm hearing, the High Priestess is here. I am telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Holy shit. Thank you, Spirit. The Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups with the High Priestess, my love, it's a higher consciousness thing. It's a mindset thing. Your money is secured. It's locked in for you. It's loaded for you. It's time for you to start celebrating how far you have come and what you got. That $2.50, the $200.50, the $2,000.50. When you are capable of finding peace in every little thing that you have, including those previous experiences, and celebrating your journey up to this point, it will get easier for you to receive the bigger blessings. Now, I am hearing but that's great and all. Knowing that information, when is this blessing coming forward? I'm seeing the with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles here, that it's definitely on its way, but you have needed to see the truth. I'm channeling the musical Aida. There's a song called I Know the Truth, and she discovers that her fiance is just not into her because he is having a affair basically with a slave woman who also happens to be a princess on the low, who also happens to be her lady in waiting. So it's like a big triangle in that musical, and it's also a massive character development point in the show when she realizes that these two people that she have put her trust in have been betraying it behind closed doors. Spirit is saying that there were some moments where you had to remove your rose-colored glasses. No, it is not easy, but it is also insanely easy. Does that make sense? It wasn't easy to release these people, these places, these things from your life, but it was also easy because it was what was supposed to happen. Yeah. Sorry. I'm seeing waterfalls. Some of you guys have been yearning for travel. Make that vision board. Start to look for trips. Start to look at the Airbnbs. The money will come. Trust that it will just flow to you when you need it most. When is that though, Spirit? Let's dive in. Let's see if they can give us a little bit of a timeline. Okay, the Two of Cups reverse came out, but just to clarify, okay, the Two of Cups upright. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing 2 months for some of you guys, 2 to 3 months. For some of you, it might be 2 to 3 weeks. But with this Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords coming forward, you got to get out the house. You've got to get outside. You've got to get online. You have got to start showing people who you are, showing up. And I'm also seeing you utilizing your environment. I just saw 2222. That might be significant to you. Trusting yourself. You had the High Priestess earlier. Trusting that you are making the right moves, even if it feels like you are moving blindly through the dark without any support or map or flashlight. You are the flashlight. You are the light within the darkness. So trust that every move that you have made is correct, and the ones that you are going to be making are correct. Yeah. Your expression, your creation, your gifts are the light in the darkness. So keep creating. Keep creating. 2 to 3 weeks for some of you guys. You might be receiving some sort of a communication. I'm seeing somebody coming forward to want to communicate with you, maybe work with you. But I'm definitely seeing in the next 2 to 3 months. I'm filming this in the winter time, towards springtime. So definitely when the weather starts to warm up a little bit more, spring, summer. Your spring and summer are about to be so beautiful. That Three of Wands signifies travel as well. Some of you guys might be going on cruises, boats. I'm seeing travel by water, and just allowing more opportunities to come forward to you with this Knight of Cups here. It's destined for you. 2 to 3 weeks for some of you guys, 2 to 3 months for that solidified contracts is what I'm seeing. The Sun riding off into victory, the most positive card in the deck. You are the light. Stop looking for the light in everybody else. You are the light. Okay? Your money situation is destined. I just saw 24. Your money situation is destined to even out. You are the generational curse breaker, and you are creating a clean slate for your family generations to come, is literally what I'm hearing. You're a curse breaker. You have done so much alchemy, whatever. You have alchemized all of your shittiness all of the shittiness around you and created hope. You are the walking embodiment of hope and faith. So keep believing in the impossible. Spirit is saying it is not your job to know all the details. It is not, you're not supposed to know the whole plot. Let some things be a surprise. Okay? Your money situation is going to even out in the next 2 to 3 weeks and 2 to 3 months for you guys once you start to stop focusing on making money and start creating and start healing and start maneuvering out of those deceptive energies that have been keeping you in the same place for years. Okay? It's been years. So please be gracious with yourself and please be patient with yourself. It's not going to be linear. Okay? It is not going to be linear. Start by celebrating that $2.50. Okay? That's your reading, my loves. I pray and manifest that this reaches you exactly when you need to hear it. And trust. 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 months. It is on its way. 23. All right? I love you all so very much. Mwah. Stay cosmic. Click the link in my bio if you feel called to book a personal reading with me, okay? Bye.